Kolbrin Bible, Book 6, Book of Morals and Precepts, Chapter 49. Officials. NPR 49.1. Keep on good terms with the administrative officer of your district. Give him no cause to scrutinize the conduct of affairs under your control. Give him refreshment when he passes your residence and report faithfully on all matters requiring his attention. NPR 49.2. If he sends you on a mission, treat it as a matter of confidence. It is something between him and you. Talk about it to no man, lest you gain the reputation of being a man of unbaked clay. NPR 49.3. If at the behest of fate you have been raised to the position of a governor over the people, consider the importance of your trust rather than the importance of your position. NPR 49.4. Watch the manner of the people. Do they acclaim you at your entrance to the city or at your departure? NPR 49.5. It is your duty to set a course that is wholly right and to pursue it until your administration comes as close to perfection as is possible. Let the goodness of your days remain as an everlasting memorial. NPR 49.6. Be patient and courteous. Never speak harshly or petulantly from the security of your position, for this is cowardly. Listen to the plea of the petitioner with diligence and care. Let your thoughts not wander idly. This is an important matter to him. If your attitude of attention is a false facade, then you are a hypocrite, and the extent of your hypocrisy accords with your rank. Bear with him in patience, and stop not the flow of words until he has emptied his heart and said the things he came to say. NPR 49.7. If the decision be just, a reasonable man will accept the rejection of his plea with good grace, providing he has been given a fair hearing. When two come before you, weigh not the scales in favor of either. You are he who holds the balances. Let others add the weights. NPR 49.8. Let the people not say, "Why has this man been given power when he knows not its use?" If you cannot perform your own great task, how can you condemn one who fails in a lesser one? NPR 49.9. If you are sent to a city where there is turmoil and unrest among the people, to quell the strife and seek its cause, handle the multitude carefully, for there may be reason for complaint. Seek the matter out, showing injustice and partiality to none. Incline not to those who are powerful, but deliver your findings with indifference. First adjust matters, and then judge. NPR 49.10. Your first duty is to justice, and it must not be subservient to the power or interest of any man. The governor who, in upholding the statutes of men, turns his face away from justice is a man of evil. NPR 49.11. Justice is above kings and rulers. The magistrate is not the maker of justice, for it is not a thing made on earth. He is but its servant and administrator. Lawmakers make laws, but they cannot make justice. They can only strive to reach it. Did not the voice of God say, "Let no earthly institution claim to be the fountainhead of justice"? Here the best men can do is to make the nearest possible approach to justice. On earth, it is unobtainable in purity and perfection. NPR 49.12. You who are an official must bear the burden of your office gracefully and with dignity. Be not presumptuous because of it. Is it the result of your own efforts or of those of your father? Who had you instructed? Was this done by your own efforts and substance? Bear patiently with the poor man, for he has little on earth to console him. Let your interpretation of justice lighten his days. Never be rude to the inarticulate man, for this displays your unworthiness. Never create trouble for the lowly, for they already have their burden. NPR 49.13. Let your arm be ever ready to guard the unprotected. Ease the plight of the destitute, and turn not your face from the misery of the hungry. If you turn a hungry man away, unsatisfied, and he still to satisfy the craving within his belly, how can you, who are well fed, judge him? NPR 4914. The good official upholds the statutes of the land with one arm and supports the widow and orphan with the other. He defends the afflicted against the weaklings who oppose them. NPR 4915. He interprets the statute with indifference to the estate and titles of any man. When in his presence all men become equal in rights, he safeguards all that men enjoy. His sympathies are with the lowly and oppressed, and his hand falls heavily on the wrongdoer. NPR 4916. It is not sufficient to punish the wrongdoer. You must seek out the cause of his wrongdoing. It may be committed willfully or in ignorance, or because of the oppression of circumstances. Punishment cannot be meted equally to all men. NPR 4917. There is no greater abomination than the corrupt official, and the king who retains one is unworthy to rule. NPR 4918. A good magistrate is the servant of justice, not of the king. And after the time comes when he cannot serve both, then is the testing time of his manhood. NPR 4919. The highest form of justice on earth is the redress of human injustice. But where is the administrator sufficiently capable?